everybody. Joleen Lunzer!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to everybody. Joleen Lunzer!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And it's Friday night, and we are back with Night Pants with Nana. Nana's having a little bit of technical issues, so there's a little lag.
I am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but your movement isn't matching your audio, so you might want to just check your Wi-Fi. Are you having a really bad storm right now?
We are not having a bad storm. The connection is very good, it says.
Oh my gosh. Well, let us know in the chat if you guys are kind of experienced this lag with Nana where she'll pause. Hate to start the show that way, but that's
Did
the
you
way
say
it goes.
lag or nag?
What?
Did you say leg or I'm a nag?
I think I said
Both.
lag.
Oh, okay.
Leg. Okay. Well, hopefully. And I got a Diet Pepsi as well because Nana left some Diet Pepsis here with me.
Here, let's
So now
cheers.
I
Can we
gotta-
cheers? Can we cheers? Cheers. We're going to go this way on the thing so we could clink glasses.
Okay, this way.
Clink. No, this way.
This way.
Oh,
the
wait,
side.
wait. Okay. Okay. To the side, to the side,
Cheers.
to the back, to the back.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right.
What the
That
heck?
the thought was there.
So Nana's connection's a little bad, but we're gonna try our best tonight to get through it. She keeps freezing up a little bit, but
Oh, shoot.
We'll try
Why is
it.
that? You know, we've been doing some stuff like putting in this Blink system, Blink. It is a system for
Ah.
cameras.
what? Oh, you have like a
Okay.
ring? Oh, you have security system?
That's what we're trying.
Oh wow. Before you were just watching the deer and now you're watching the people, making sure they don't get in your
Well-
house. Good for you.
Well, we're trying. I mean, he was on the phone 3.5 hours today with the person, and I was supportive like I always am, and I went and took a 3.5 hour nap. Okay. Anyway, I can't deal with that stuff.
All right. Well, first things first, you guys, make sure you smash that like. We will set our like goal. Nana, what's the like goal for tonight's Night Pants with Nana, our Friday night talk show podcast?
Oh, I feel so bad we haven't been on, but you know, that was yesterday and yesterday's gone. And I am saying we are going to have 110.
110 likes, mods. Please let us know if we hit that.
Hi, everyone.
And encourage everyone to like the video. If you want to support us further, like and subscribe is the best thing you can do. But if you want to go even
Yes.
further, you can send us a super chat while we're live. We'll highlight your comment. It'll be awesome. You can also become a member on YouTube. Check us out on Patreon and follow us on social media. We also have our PayPal Cash App at the bottom as well. But we're just glad you're here.
I just love this. I had one of the nicest trips with you, and you and Jill are such good hosts and hostesses. Host and hostess. Yes. And it was Lucy and I came to visit you. It was so wonderful. There wasn't anything that Jolene or Jill said no to for Lucy. So Lucy had to come back into the real world of Minnesota. And yeah, she was living her best life out in Cali.
She was definitely living her best life. So they were here for 2 weeks, you guys. We apologize that. Hello to everyone in the chat. Please sound off in the live chat. This is our weekly talk show where we have little segments, but we also talk about life, pop culture, news, crime, shopping, all the good stuff. And we love to hear from you guys. But they were here for 2 weeks, and we thought for sure Nana and I would go live. But, you know, I said this on my vlog channel that, you know, it kids keep you present. And Lucy was very much like, hey, just hang out, don't go
Yes.
live. So we did so many things, and we'll talk about some of that here tonight. So we didn't get a chance to go live, but I also failed to tell people, unless you follow me on Instagram, I guess you'd probably be like, where's Jolene and Nana? Because I got quite a few messages, Nana, and I think people were like, where's Nana? What'd you do with Nana?
Oh, serious? Oh, that's
But
so
yeah,
nice.
people worry about
Let me do a
you.
Sally Field. You like me. You really like me. Okay, anyway. She
How
said
is
that at one of
Theodore?
the award show.
We
Oh,
remember.
that damn doll. That damn doll. That is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Santa doesn't even know me. Can I do? Oh, Donna, you were having withdrawals. Well, we missed you guys too. And there's a lot of things I'd like to pop in when I see you on a live, Joe.
Yep.
And get all excited, and I type something in, and then all these people pop up, Atharella and Haru, and everybody was popping in saying, hi, Nana. And by the time I try to put in, hi, everyone, hi, this, show's over. I can't type that fast.
I do notice I'll be like, hi, and then I don't hear from Nana for like a half hour, and then she's like, getting snow. And speaking of getting snow, B Bean wants to know, did the Twin Cities really get 2 feet of snow, Nana?
Well, parts of like our Apple Valley, which is south of us, Apple Valley, that's by the new zoo, Apple Valley Zoo, that's South Burnsville, that area. They got 20 inches. It's really weird because we ran up to Cub to pick up a few things. And when we left, I mean, the snow drifts and everything, they're just our snow that's piled up after blowing the snow. It's so high. We got 14 to 15 inches here where we are. But we went about 3 blocks, maybe 4 or 5 blocks out, and they didn't get as much snow as we did. So what's that about? It was like, oh my God. Yeah, it was just, we could not believe the snow that we got. We did get a ton of snow, like Linda said.
Dina doesn't give a shit. Dina said that your weather chat puts me to sleep. So
okay, but listen, this is even better. I went to walk out because I love to go get the mail. We all know that. And I went to walk out, and I opened up the garage door, and it had drifted. So when I put my foot, outside the garage, it was up to my hoo-hoo, the drift. So
oh my God, not your hoo-hoo. It was up to, she was balls deep in snow, you guys. Evelyn says, I was concerned when you both were not around, but finally thought of going on Facebook to check on Nana and saw you were all having a ball. Yeah, we did so much. We went to Disneyland. We went to the Stranger Things experience. We hung out at the pool. We went go-karting. We went to the arcade. We went out to Ruth's Chris for a fancy date night. Then we went to get sushi,
that was
even
so
though Nana
fancy.
is allergic to shellfish. She had chicken. We hung out with Shell's dad. I mean, we just had so much fun, and we were just living life.
We really were. We had such a nice time. And did I miss this? You bet, because I never get tired of talking. Lala, Buffenmeyer, thank you so much for our first super chat of the night. Oh, that's so nice. That's very nice. We have missed you both so much. We found a little treasure on our mini vacay last week for Nana. Where can we find her P.O. box? We found a little treasure on our mini vacay. Oh, that means present. Okay, I'm back.
Yes.
I do not have a
cocaine. You cannot ship cocaine. Nana's been talking a lot about cocaine and marijuana. I have a P.O. box. You can ship it to me, and I'll make sure it gets to Nana. But Nana does not have a P.O. box, right? You don't.
I don't. Is it edible? All right, just a question. Sorry.
I really wish your Wi-Fi wasn't so bad, because we can hear you. You might want to turn off your camera maybe, because then we can hear you, but when we see you, it freezes.
Oh.
So I don't know if you know how to turn off within StreamYard. If you just hit your
you want
stop
me to
cam,
just go like this?
You'll have an avatar.
You want me to go just like this?
Well, can you do the stop cam in StreamYard and do that for a minute, and then come back on in like 10 minutes and see if it catches up with you? Do you see that below? So you'll see me.
Yes, I do. Yep.
Hit stop
Stop
cam and it'll show
cam.
your avatar. Okay, so it's like I'm talking to myself because you're logged in under my account.
Oh, that's okay. Jolene, what do you think? I got your edibles, Nana. Donna, you're the best. And I've really been
Oh,
thinking a lot about life and a lot about that and just a lot about everything. So, and
wait, you've been
Dina's
thinking a
saying
lot about weed?
Nana ain't getting my pot. No, I've just been thinking about things in life, I don't know. I don't know.
Like what? Let's get deep with Nana. What have you been thinking about, Nana?
Well, because everybody's talking so much about edibles and stuff, and we just have to go over this again. Not able to do it because sober, and I have to keep saying that over and over and over to myself. It's a damn shame.
Well, some people are California sober and they do the weed
but
still.
but I live in the Midwest. What do you call it then?
California sober. I mean, you can still be
Oh,
California sober and live wherever you want.
hmm.
So,
California sober is amazing, Donna said. I love this. So you're not seeing me, but you
no, but we hear
are.
you. So it's like a real podcast.
It's better. It's better than seeing my jaggedy,
Well,
was
no,
I
we love seeing you,
freezing
but it's
up?
just like, So yeah, maybe we can call you Canadian sober since you're so close
So
to
close
the
to the
border of
border.
Canada.
Canna
Yeah,
sober. I like that. Cannabis sober?
or
No. Midwest normal,
mid.
man. I got gummies I can
Mhm.
send you. Jamie, you're the best. Hi, baby.
Oh,
Um,
thank you. Lala said they will mail it. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
well,
If you
thank
use it
you.
for
Thank you
sleepy
for thinking
time,
of me.
then it's
Oh, honey.
medicinal.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, you guys. That just made me feel really good about that you were thinking of me on your vacation. I don't
On
want to say
your
anything.
vacation. But it's
Yeah.
back to me because it was my birthday.
Happy birthday! It's your birthday! It's your birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! It's your birthday!
So Nan and Lucy were here to celebrate my birthday on February 17th. I turned 1 year bolder. And so that's why we went to Disney.
You just keep getting better, though. I've had a lot of my friends say that to me. That Jolene, she just keeps getting prettier with age, and you do.
Oh, you
Um,
know.
yes. Oh my gosh, yes. And we had such a nice time on your birthday, and Shell got you just a great cake. That was delicious. I got up in the middle of the night. Lucy said, Nana, a lot of the cake is gone. Did you sleepwalk? Oh, shush. Anyway, yes, I did. Were the crumbs on my pajamas giving me away? Okay.
Yay. Yeah, we have a lot of Team Aquarius here. Jamie B, At the Relic, Hair Bear, myself, lots and lots of great Aquarians here. And now it's Pisces season. So I
Yes.
guess I'll give it back to the Pisces.
Oh, honey, it was a great birthday. And
It was.
I loved spending Disney with you, going to Disney. We did go on rides. My choice. Okay, I could have said no, but I
Oh
kept
my God,
thinking,
try to turn your camera on now and see if it works. Try to hit that and
uh,
then tell the story about. So Nana and I, okay, hopefully. Okay, we'll see if it works for a little bit. Okay. So we
okay,
went to Disney, and what ride was it? Okay, let's talk about some of the rides Nana went on.
I went on the Matterhorn, and the Matterhorn is like a roller coaster um, on speed,
I'll
and
pull up a picture here for everybody
it
to
was like
see
it's
what
scary. It
Nana
was
went on.
I looked at it. And all I could think of was Leave It to Beaver when he went with the big guys going to the amusement park, they called it, and he was going to go on the roller coaster and he was afraid. So he had talked to his friend Gus, who was a fireman, and Gus just said that he gets afraid too sometimes, and he had to jump into a net. So when you're afraid, Beaver, just say Gus in the net, Gus in the net. So I was on that roller coaster. I wasn't saying Gus in the net, but I was grabbing onto Lucy's little shoulder saying, I'm here for you, Lucy. I'm here for you, Lucy. I'm here for you, Lucy.
She kept saying that over and over, and Lucy was like, I'm okay, Nana. Lucy only screamed once, and then all me and Chell heard was, I'm here for you, Lucy. I'm right here, Lucy. I'm here, because the Matterhorn, a lot of it is in the dark. If you've never been to Disneyland or you haven't been on it in a while, I'll pull up a picture here for you guys to see.
Okay.
So It is a little roller
And
coaster. And Nana had to get down to get in it because it's low.
people are saying that it isn't really a roller coaster per se, but a bobsled. So
Yeah, it's a bobsled.
Gus and the
So you
net,
get in
Gus and the net.
basically
Yes.
a bobsled, and you get down pretty low, which Nana did.
Well,
She
it
got
was.
low,
It was
got
really
low, got low.
lower, let go. But it was really. I was frightened. Yes, look at this.
Nana was scared. You're not really a roller coaster person.
No, I just thought, oh, I've never been on anything. I haven't been on the roller coaster since the Mad Mouse at Como Park in St. Paul, Minnesota. That was probably in 1966. I sat next to my best friend, Claudia Wolf, and I said my whole confession. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. My last confession was 3 months ago. All my sins I was saying on that because I thought I'm going to die. But anyway.
I thought you were going to die. But as you can see, it goes through you get in a bobsled and it goes through this little fake mountain, and it's dark a lot of the way. And then all of a sudden a Yeti jumps out at you, and that scared Nana.
I was looking for help. He looked like he could help me. I mean, I'm not kidding.
Well, here's what happened first. We get in the ride, right? So we sit in the car, and it's 3 a car. And so I sit in the one in front in the back, and then Nana, Lucy, and Chell, and Lucy's in the middle. And, everyone at Disneyland, you got all different ages of employees, but working the Matterhorn, they had a lot of fetuses working the Matterhorn, just real young kids.
Yes.
God bless them. And they're kind of like, all right, let's go. And nobody had checked our seatbelt yet. And so Nana was like, sir, help the girl with her seatbelt. And can you check my granddaughter? And then what happens is they wait till right before you go into the tunnel. Then they have you pull on this yellow thing. So then they check her. And then all of a sudden Nana's like, I can't get mine. And so then I'm screaming going, sir, help the elderly woman over. And so they already hated us. And then it starts, and all you hear the whole ride is Nana going, I'm here, Lucy. I'm right here, Lucy, which is very sweet, but also very hilarious. So Chell and I are laughing. I think I filmed it. I'll have to put it on a vlog because I held my phone the whole time. So that's how much it isn't a roller coaster. It jerks you around a lot and it's uncomfortable, but it's not like scary. For Nana, it is. But people who know roller coaster is not like a roller coaster.
I could
which is
hardly
like,
lift my arm.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding. I could hardly lift.
Went full John McCain afterwards. She was she could only lift up about here. It was bad for Nana. And then she couldn't get out. We had to kind of pull her out of the bobsled. We're just like 1, 2 and pull her out. But she did it, and we were really proud of her.
I mean, so proud. Yeah. I just was very scared. I don't think it was as fun as I thought it could be. Like standing in the wings.
I wonder if I have any audio of it.
Oh my God. That's so hurtful. Is none your business in the house? Did I hear?
Oh, I don't know.
I think none of your business is here. Hi, honey, if you are.
Hi,
Billy Ball says it's slenderizing. Yeah, it's slenderizing. All right. Come on, let's pull this old lady. Her ass is caught in this ride. Let's get her up. You had to go so low into this thing. It was really
and you were not expecting that. Okay, so here's part of it. Let's see if I screamed a little bit too. Okay, let me see.
Oh, I didn't hear anybody but me. I just thought, oh, geez,
you didn't hear anyone but you. Can you hear that? Do you hear Nana back? I'm right here, honey. I'm right here, Lucy. I hear you again.
Can't really.
And you can kind of hear the Yeti going. Rawr. Let me see if I can hear you anymore. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Okay, and then there's me going. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Did you guys hear that? You right away, Nana, did you hear that? It goes, I'm right here, Lucy. Did you hear it?
Yes.
Okay, let's play that again. Let's play it again.
I was so afraid.
Which then made us laugh more because then she kept saying it. I'm right here, Lucy. I'm right here, Lucy. And Lucy's just like, I'm good, Nana. But Nana was just so
I
worried.
know.
Gosh. I'm just laughing. Okay. And then they say, are you okay, Luce? Luce said she was fine. Yep.
My pits are sweating as I'm listening to this. I can't stand it.
That was Lucy's one and only scream, I think. That one right there. I'm right here, Lucy. Is this triggering, Nana?
That's it. Very. I said my pits are sweating. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I just thought that was the worst ride. I don't know who came up with it. Someone mentioned in the chat that if it doesn't have a harness.
Was it fun? Was that fun, Goo?
Look at Nana. She's like, oh my God.
This was a little riggedy.
Lucy said that was kind of fun.
Look at me.
Nana,
I'm trying to
her
move my. I could hardly. I mean, it hurt. It's like somebody, you know.
I'd never do it again for I want to do that again. Bobsled.
Lucy, are you okay? I'm right here. Lucy, say something.
That's all we heard, Ancho. What did we hear?
Lucy, please say something. I'm right here.
It's not funny. I don't.
Poor Lucy too. She was like, "It's not funny, guys," because she felt bad because she was like, "At least Nana cares."
I know,
We said, "You're
and I
right,
do.
Goose." Lucy was the most mature out of all of us because me and Chell were just laughing because she was just like, "I'm right here, Lucy. Let me know you hear me. Do you hear me, Luce? Do you hear me?" It was like your George Bailey moment. You know, my mouth's bleeding, Bert. I'm right here, Lucy. My mouth's bleeding, Bert. I'm right here.
So
And then
bad.
Lucy's like, "It's not funny. At least she cares." And I was like, "Oh, the mature one, the mature one."
I know, and Lucy does look bigger, and she is, and she's gotten to be such a young little lady now, and I just can't
Lucy,
get
say
over
something.
it. Lucy, say something.
You did say that though. Oh, Chell did that perfectly. Like, say something, Lucy. Like she had just. Like, and she's right in front of you. You can see her.
I know it doesn't matter. You know, we're going underneath those caves, and I swear to God, I could almost feel it whipping in my hair. If someone stood up in that, they could get decapitated. That's all I kept thinking about. That and Gus in the net. Okay, it was tough. That was tough. So then we had that right, but then right after that, they took me to. I said, "Can we go to It's a Small World?" Because every time I've ever been to Anaheim, California, Disneyland, the Small World has been closed down for some reason. And this time it wasn't. So we got to go to It's a Small World. And I'm telling you, if there was ever a time where, all these things popping out at you and, and everyone's singing and happy and smiling, it was kind of like white microdot acid, so close. If they had Campbell tomato soup kids, that would have been my experience. But I liked it. It was real soft and nice, and you just went through and saw all the beautiful little dancers and stuff. It was really cute. So after the Matterhorn, then to go to that one was much better. Could you spend 3 days? 3 days there? That's what you need. Full days. Just to get to everything, because it's so
there's so much to do.
It's just so much to do.
You guys allowed me to be on Jolene time, Nana, and how was that for you? How was that for you? She wasn't impressed. Since it was my birthday, I got to pick. And the plan originally, tell about the plan originally.
The plan originally is we're going to get up at 5 a.m. and we're going to get out the door. And this opens at 8. And we're going to be right
6
there when the first 6 a.m. 6 a.m. We are going to be one of the first ones in the gate, and we'll have parking right up at the door, and we'll get on the shuttle.
That was Chel's
and be the
idea.
first ones on the right. Yes. And then what time did we leave the house? About 10?
11?
11.
Well, I then
And it's your
so we told
birthday.
them that.
And
they
we
went to bed.
and-
It's my birthday. They went to bed, and I was laying with Chell, and I said, "That's just too early, Chell. Let's just play it by ear. Let's be." He's like, "Okay, fine. We can be on Jolene time since it's your birthday." I said, "All right." And I thought, I'll tell them in the morning, or you guys will text me. I don't know. I just thought they're not going to wake up. No, Nana and Lucy woke up at 5 a.m. They took a shower, and they didn't even come get me. 4:30. But why didn't you guys wake me up? And then they went back to bed with their clothes on in case we were going to get them. I felt so bad.
Well,
but it's also hilarious.
Here's Lucy got up and she goes, "What?" I go, "Remember, we're leaving early. So I just took a shower. I'm getting ready. You go take your shower and we'll be all ready." And she goes, "Well, where's Jolene and Chell?" And I says, "They'll be coming over. Let's just lay down and rest."
I didn't roll out of bed till like
until
8:39.
Yeah.
So,
and, in the words of Linda's dad, Bill Burke.
Oh, here we go.
If you're not,
if
you're not early, you're late. So anyway,
I just didn't want to be rushed.
It's
me
okay.
with time. It's
And
like
we
my
did-
nemesis. But I did learn a valuable lesson. I did need more time
at Disney
to be there. Yeah, I should have left earlier. Maybe not that early, but earlier than we did, right?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't know about the change of plans, and that's fine. But I got up at 4:30. I was so afraid that I was going to oversleep. So, but it was really funny because then we laid on top of the covers, all dressed.
I know, you little cuties. I felt bad about that. I just thought for sure you guys would come get me or wake me up and be like, "Hey, I thought we were leaving," but you didn't even try to knock on my bedroom door, like nothing.
No, well, we just thought, this is your birthday. We're going to just let you come on over and stuff. So, and we got there and we had a great time. Could we have used more time? Sure, we could. We could always use more time at Disneyland. It's just, you need 3 days, full days, just to see everything. Because I didn't even get to It's a Small World. No, I got the It's a Small World. It's Toontown. One of my favorite things.
Yeah, you didn't get to Toontown.
That's okay. I'll get there next time. I want to go again. I just love it.
True.
Absolutely
Okay,
love
I'm
it.
trying to just do this video of us. Okay, so then we had a situation where we had a very interesting ride, and I don't remember what the ride was called.
I'm trying to think.
It was
what
like
was
little
the interesting-
airplanes. Lucy wanted to go on it. It was one of the last ones we went on. And so in between them, we went to the Haunted Mansion, and Nana was very afraid.
Well,
But
I
it
didn't
turns
like
out you
that.
liked
I didn't
it.
care for that. Then it was fine. But you have to realize all these different things. And you say to me now, and I understand a little bit about what you're saying. You're saying sometimes you act too old for your age, you said. Correct me if I'm
I said
wrong.
that.
Yeah,
I did say that.
sometimes
Yeah, I
you-
said, Nana,
Yeah.
because to me, you're still so young and vibrant, and you'll be like acting like you're like 90 over there going, "Oh," and I'm like, Nana, no.
No, I mean,
You
and
put
a kid
yourself, you'll
doesn't
say,
wanna
"I'm so
see-
old," and I'm like, "You're not."
Well, a kid doesn't want to see their parent slowing up or doing things different. And I get that. I questioned it when my mom was doing that, my
So they're
dad was
lying.
always a free bird, but serious, it was when you have things that change up. And I know this is going to seem really trite to you and maybe your younger viewers here, but when things change up, and you don't know they're going to change. And we're standing in line, and all of a sudden people are walking off, and they're moving pretty fast. I didn't know that it was one of those like moving sidewalk things to get into the car to go on the haunted house. Do you remember that? We were walking. We're almost to the little cart that you sit in that
To
they
the
take you
haunted
around.
mansion? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a walking sidewalk. Well, unless someone says that or there's a sign, walking sidewalk ahead, I just put my foot in front of the other foot and all of a sudden, so things like that, a sudden change like that. I'm not saying I'm getting really old, but those are one of the things that
You didn't fall,
are
though.
troublesome. I did not fall.
Okay.
But
because I'm like, I was right there. I don't remember you falling.
No, I didn't fall. I'm just saying it just, an abrupt change. I know this doesn't sound right to you. And you go, what is she talking about? But seriously, when you're just it's dark and you're walking and you're thinking, okay, it looks like people are getting in this thing. And the thing keeps moving, these little carts. And then you got the sidewalk that's moving and you're going, wait for me. Yeah, it's just different. Okay. There's Bonnie. That's it. Right after white.
You have to be more cautious. I could. That makes more sense than whatever Nana just said about moving sidewalks.
No, but I wasn't ready for the moving sidewalk. That's what I'm saying. It just.
Yeah, I think you are more like you're still like limber. You're like Dina saying my ma is 80 and spry. I think you're spry. I think sometimes you just you say, oh, I'm so old, or I can't do, I'm too old. And it's like, no, you're not. You're just turned 68. You're young. You're in your prime, Nana. A woman's prime is between 65 to 105. Google it. Don Lemon,
honey,
Google it. Okay.
Listen, I've had my day in the sun, and I've had my time where I felt spry and felt.
You're spry. You're still spry. Until you are confined, which I hope never happens to anybody here, of confined to like a bed or something. You know what I mean? And you're spry. Okay, so let's take a look at. So Nana goes to the haunted mansion. Like she said, she was not a fan of that. I love the haunted mansion. I think it's fun. I think it's silly. I don't think it's scary, but maybe it is scary to some people. Obviously one of those people being Nana. Then so we have It's a Small World. Nana felt like she was going back and doing drugs back in her days. Her and producer Linda just hanging out at KFC, doing microdots or whatever you were saying, or doing.
Oh, by that time we weren't doing that.
What are those white things? Crosses, white crosses.
White crosses at Como Park.
So then Nana and Lucy wanted to go on this ride so bad, and it was more of a kid ride, but there's adults on it, and it's like these airplanes, I think, that kind of go up.
Yes.
And we had waited in line for this one for Lucy because they didn't have the lightning lane for this one, and so Lucy goes with Chell. And then Nana and I were going to go by ourselves, but as we got up in line, they said, oh, well, we only have one left. And then we're like, oh, we don't want to wait another one. It was kind of getting later in the evening. We're on Jolene time. So, time's flying by. And so we just go, well, I guess we'll go together. And the lady's like, okay, you can try. And we're thinking, what does she mean we could try? Well, here's what she meant. So here's me and Nana. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear this, Nana, as soon as I play it here. This is me and Nana.
Audio?
No, it's a video of us on the ride, squeezed into this tiny little airplane that our asses barely fit in, let alone both our asses. So here we go.
It's supposed to be for a child.
So they only had a single on this. Open what, Nana? Can you hear it?
Yes, and it's for a small child, a child and an adult. And
these fetuses, God bless them. I remember my first job too. And there's all ages that work at Disney, but we seem to hit on the rides. A lot of the real young ones, they were like, whatever, try it. If they weren't too concerned about our asses trying to get on there. Okay, so here we go. So they only had a single on this ride. So me and Nana were together.
Yeah, together. I'm dying here.
I was literally on top of Nana, like sitting. I think our hips were kind of outside of the ride.
Mine were.
I was literally in my birthplace where I came from. I was literally on Nana's baby door, and you could hear Nana go, I won't let anything happen to you.
So we're both squeezed in one of these child-sized rides.
The lady had to come over and find us.
Is this
Oh yeah, the lady had to come over and find our seatbelt because it was missing in action in one of our asses.
Can we move this thing?
Don't do a thing. It's vibrating. What is it?
Nana said something was vibrating on her butt.
It's your phone. Oh, okay, thank
It was
God.
her phone.
I thought the ride was coming to an end. The lady who runs the ride said, on the right side, it's only 90 seconds.
She did say that because we're like, are we going to be okay? And she was like, I don't know. On the bright side, it's only 90 seconds.
I know. It's only a 90-second ride.
It's going to take me forever to get out of this thing. It's like being in a tuna can.
Nana said it's like being in a tuna can. I think you're supposed to be able to lift it and go down and up. And ours, we couldn't even, I think, touch the button because we were so jam-packed in there.
Oh, and I didn't want you to do that. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I was
No.
half out of it. Poor Nana. I think I broke both her new hips because I was like, are you sure you can hold my weight? And she's like, I'm fine, and I felt so bad for her because it's been a
I
long
was
time
fine.
since she's held me. No, this is
Honey, I was fine.
literally.
It's
It was hilarious.
It was one of the most fun rides.
This is the closest we've been since my childbirth.
It really has, honey. There she is. She's coming out. She's crowning. Oh, never mind.
Nana said, there she is. She's coming out. She's crowning.
Praise God, I hope it's done.
I don't even think my body was inside the thing.
It wasn't.
What's
That's what I'm
happening?
saying.
I'm surprised it could hold us both. We haven't landed yet. Look at this. We're squeezed in.
Your knees are not supposed to be that close, and they're supposed to be like underneath your leg.
Does anybody have a can opener?
We needed a can opener.
Get us out of here. I don't even know how to do this. We can't get out.
People were watching us. It was embarrassing. The people that just walked by, I thank them. Thank you.
You lived a fantasy you always wanted.
My mom. Oh, that's mine.
Michelle's like, I gotta get her out of here, and then getting Nana out of it.
You go get my backpack. It's laid on the other side. I'll just take it in.
Where's your backpack?
It's on the other side.
Oh, outside.
All right, so then I went to get Chel's backpack, but Chel
Oh, thank
wiggled
you.
you
Thank
out
you
of
for
there.
not showing how you had to pull me out. It's bad.
Oh
It
my
was bad.
gosh.
I
It was
really, it's such
literally
a funny.
a child's ride,
Oh.
and we had a very touching moment of my rebirth, if you will. Nana rebirthed me through the vaginal
It
canal,
was.
and I
Which is a
flattened
first, 'cause you
Nana.
were C-section. Okay.
I know. So this was my first ride on the baby door train. Nana's got
It
strong
was-
legs. Okay.
I'm telling you, you guys, we didn't belong in that rocket ship together.
we did not.
And it was
we
so
laughed
much fun.
so much, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God, I was just
Nana.
sick. I was just sick. So then, we went on Dumbo too, and Dumbo was a lot like the rocket ships, except for we had space in that, and the little
Yeah, they
Dumbo
have
thing
more
going up and down.
Yep, they have more space in there than this one
And
does.
It was very surprising to me just how much things cost. And Jolene and Chell treated us to the rides and stuff and to enter the park. And I said, do you mind if I say how much it was? All right, I will
No,
anyway.
I mean, people know
Okay.
how much Disney is. It's ridiculous. It keeps
Well, I
going up,
couldn't
but
believe
I
it.
don't know how families like
I don't either.
afford it.
There was 4 of us. And then Jolene also got the pass that she had mentioned earlier. It's $25 per person. And you get to go in a fast lane, but it's not on all rides. But you get to go in a fast lane where you don't have to wait, an hour or more.
Yeah,
And
you do
it's
the
gotten-
Genie Plus, which is like 25 extra a ticket, each ticket. And then on top of that, you can pay for each ride $15 to $25 that you want to skip ahead in the line. And I'm just like, that is so ridiculous. We didn't do that, but we did get the Genie Plus pass.
Yes, you got that. And it just was, Was it, and then with parking, everything, was it about 656, 680 right in there
I think
for
it was
4 of
like,
us?
yeah, just about 700.
Almost. Oh my
Just
gosh.
for tickets
That's
and
what I
parking
mean.
and adding the
That's
Genie
why,
Plus.
right. We should have spent the night there. Serious.
Yeah,
I
that's why I
mean,
think it is. Like, it's one of those things you should plan more because we were originally going to go to Universal, which is equally as expensive, basically. But because
it
they have
is.
the
Yeah,
new
I saw
Mario
that.
World opening, and it was opening on my birthday, but it was sold out on that day. So we're like, well, I just love Disney. I mean, I love it. So, but I don't know how the
Um,
average family can just go.
yeah. So,
I like, especially like people that live in SoCal, you know. Um,
oh,
if a
honey,
family
I
just
don't
you
know.
can't just decide on one Sunday, like I'm gonna go to here because you have to literally plan it and you have to take out of
You
your
do.
kids' college fund and savings fund to go to this damn
Oh,
place.
yeah. Screw it. Community college is just fine. Just fine.
Right.
Oh, the entry fee does not cover all rights. Yes, it
Yeah, it
does.
does.
It
It
does.
does.
But it's an
But
extra little $25 if you want to speed up the not the ride, but if you want to speed up your time standing in line, you can bypass some of the lines and
for
stand in a
one
shorter
ride
line.
at a time, you can do
Mhm.
that with the Genie Plus. So basically, you're paying and they have an app, and you can say, okay, I want to go to the Matterhorn. They have a lightning. If I wait in the regular line, it's going to be, an hour wait or 45-minute wait. But if I do the lightning lane and make the reservations, I can just basically go up to the front of the line. However, you can only do that once, like every hour, you know. So it's not like you can use it for rides constantly. You have to plan it. You can only book one at a time, and then you can't book until after you do that one. So
So,
it's
and when you
interesting.
say that and book, it's very interesting because you were on your phone and you're figuring out which one we should go to next,
Yep, because
and
they
it's
have
a shorter.
because I mean Disney has a great app that tells you all that stuff. So that was cool.
Oh, I mean, Beth G is saying she lives in Orlando and she has a special deal to Florida residents they have. Otherwise, she couldn't afford to go. I understand that. I couldn't believe it. But, and it was so nice that you guys paid our way to get in. And then you and Chell said, okay, but Nana, I wanted to half it with you or do something. They said, you just pay for our stuff when we get in, like our eats and drinks and things like that. And
Eats and
little mini
drinks.
eats and stuff. But it's just, I mean, figure if that was 7, 8, 9, 10, about $1,100 day, would you
Yeah.
say?
Well, you
Yeah.
got to get ears. You got to get the ears.
You got it. Yeah. You were upset with me because I wouldn't get the damn ears. Honey, at
You
this
guys,
age, I'm
Nana
trying to
would
get rid of
not
stuff.
but you can leave them at my house.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think of that. Sorry.
It was
Next time I'll
so
get ears.
sad that Nana did not want to get Minnie or Mickey Mouse ears because we always do that. It's a tradition. And this year she's like, no.
I just
I'm too old for this. I'm gonna die soon, and I don't want to hold any of
didn't
this.
say
That's how you
didn't say
act, and that's why I'm like, Nana, you're young. Let's get the ears.
Gus in the net.
They have
Gus in the net.
all my ears.
I should have
It was
gotten the
just
ears and left them at your house. I wasn't thinking. I will never do
yes.
that again. Mea culpa, mea culpa. Yep.
Okay. I
I
mean,
won't
I
do that
forgive
again.
you. I guess.
Thank you.
But yeah. Bonnie said we should have went in 1969 because it was $10. All right, take me back. Take
me back. I love it. Tickets to Disney 700. Nana rebirthing Jolene priceless. DGF.
I mean, it's true. That was my favorite part of the day. I didn't know I needed to be reborn,
Honey,
but
that was
I definitely
I never
needed
laughed
to.
so hard with you. That was, I mean, we couldn't catch our breath after a while. That was so funny.
It was
Loved it.
so ridiculous and we loved it. Okay. So yeah, we did get the Nana's first time on It's a Small World, like you said, and you felt like you were on
Yeah,
the
that was
Droobs.
good. Yeah, it
Would
did.
you do
I
it
mean,
again?
Which one? The Small World?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. I
mean,
think I'd go to that one again. I would do Dumbo again. I would do the rocket ship by myself. I would too. I don't know. It was so much fun. I mean, there wasn't anything it just was. You get to be a kid again, and you see these other little
I
kids.
love
and
Disney. I love it. I just
and
wish they would lower their prices a little bit. But
Yeah,
it's a
so
small world, a
right.
little bit of it.
Oh, oh, what's wrong, honey? Oh,
Look at Lucy filming around me.
oh,
That was just behind the scenes
oh,
of trying to make content that I'm gonna do later. But
oh,
yeah, as
that's
Lucy
so
was filming like
cute.
this with her phone, like she would just I was filming, we were both filming stuff because we're both big time content creators, me and Loose Goose.
She
And she's
was,
just in front of my face, like
and didn't you just feel like when we first got there, and I said, "Oh, there's Mickey. We could go stand in line and get a picture with him if you
I
want, honey."
know.
And she goes, "Oh no, I've already done that." And I went, "What?" Oh, I felt bad. Oh, what did we
know.
eat? What did we eat? It says, where am I? It says, what
Yes.
did we eat? We went to a little restaurant
Mm-hmm.
and I had a hamburger and fries, and Chell had chicken and mashed potatoes or something. And it was a regular restaurant. It was very nice inside.
It's one of the first ones when you walk through the gate. Like we were about an hour to 2 hours into our trip to Disney, and we hadn't made it past the main drag of the main street when you
No.
first walk in because we had to shop. Because I got to pick the stuff, so we shopped, and then we went to
Yes.
that restaurant. I forget, it's next to an ice cream shop, which is next to a bakery. So they put us on the waiting list, and then we got cookies. Was the first thing we ate. We each got a cookie of our choice, and I got a strawberry one, which was the size of my head. Nana got oatmeal raisin because again, she's aging herself too much. Lucy got, I forget what kind Lucy got.
It was a pink kind of pop, but it was marshmallow. Linda would like it.
Like a
Marshmallow inside
thing.
with chocolate. Yeah. Linda would
Chell
like that
got
with
some
that
kind
marshmallow.
of like blue cookie or something. And then we went and ate, and we all had burgers. Lucy had chicken fingers, and Chell had some kind of chicken dinner thing. Then we finally headed off on our way. Then later we got churros. We ate popcorn. We had some kind of pretzel
with the cheese dip in it. Oh God, I love those pretzels.
Didn't Chell get
they're good.
some kind of like not burrito, but something? I could have sworn he got something like
He
that.
got
But
something
we ate.
else. I can't remember.
We did eat. I mean, we ate here. Now,
It
let's
was
see what
just
happened.
fun. I mean,
I think this is us going into the haunted mansion. I don't know if I got much of it, but let's see.
Oh yeah, that was, until we had to get on those carts, I was fine. It was just like, the hell.
I was like, Nana, come on. Let's see. Come on, Nana.
How much was a churro? I think they were $5 a piece, honey. But they were long ones. That's what she said. Anyway, they were long ones. And it was cinnamon something. It was good.
I think by this time, Nana was probably annoyed with us because we kept making her do stuff she didn't want to do, like this haunted mansion
What?
thing.
No, I did it. I'm fine.
No, you did great. But you definitely were like, ooh.
Was he scared? Really scared?
A little bit.
Nana was scared.
How you doing, Nana?
I don't like this kind of stuff.
I just kept saying, I don't like this kind of stuff.
I don't like this kind of stuff. And Lucy's fine with it.
Stuff? No,
Not this.
it'll be okay, all right?
That cute
Then
little
Lucy gets
face.
scared because Nana gets scared. I don't think it was Cafe Orleans because I think that one is closer to the Haunted Mansion. I think I wanted to eat at Cafe Orleans, but when you got an 8-year-old, all of a sudden 8-year-olds go from I'm fine. Are you hungry, hon? No, I'm fine. To 2 minutes later. It's like 2 minutes later. I'm starving. Oh my God.
I'm starving.
I'm so hungry.
No,
I'm so
Jolene, that was
hungry.
me.
And then 8-year-olds and 68-year-olds say that.
That's right.
Yes, Big Sissy Banana. I recorded a video before this one. I have to edit and I'll have it up later tonight about BB Can. So if you're looking for Big Brother news, I have that coming your way. Nana, I just realized we need a giant bush update.
I think everyone should trim up their bush. I know I trimmed my bush up a couple days ago, so I'm pretty proud of my bush.
All right. Now that we gave you our Disney update, we had a great time. It was so fun. We'll talk about Stranger Things at another date. And then
I could talk about it all night. I just loved it. But the bush, Nana's bush, it is thriving. All the flowers except for a couple are gone. They just died off. You know how they do. And there are 2 little frogs in there because I saw one was
your tree frog friends.
Yeah, one jumped out the other day and I picked him up and put him back in. And then I watered it. And they like the water. And they kind of sit like this and they, and I'm moving the leaves and they kind of look up at me like, oh, there she is again. But they're very cute. We did have one that passed while I was gone.
What?
Yeah, and that was one that's downstairs, the one that would make all the noise. I said to Dad,
Nana.
I don't hear him. I don't hear him. And
why did you have to tell us that?
Oh, I'm sorry. He's just fine. We got all 3 of them. But no, there's 2 still left in here. But sometimes when they get out and you don't see them,
Well, how did he die?
I don't know. Probably he was lonesome for me. I don't know.
Oh my, this just turned into a Who's Dead with Nana.
No, I'm
one of the frogs. And why was he downstairs? And why didn't Dad, who is downstairs 24/7, take care of him?
No, he
Dad
wasn't
killed him.
downstairs.
Are you saying your husband murdered the frog?
No, but he said to me, he goes, I was walking downstairs and there was something next to me on the step and I kept looking at it, and he had just tried to get down the steps and like we all do, he just dried up.
Oh God. Do you have a eulogy at least?
I know.
Papa's killing the tree frogs.
No,
the plant
he
frogs.
He didn't kill
How
them.
can they be alive this whole time and then you leave
sometimes
for 2 weeks?
No, sometimes that happens that they just jump out.
Did he step on it?
No, he didn't step on it. No,
He's
he didn't
lying.
step on it. No, he didn't. I would have heard
Dried up.
about
How long
that.
was he dead?
I don't know. You could barely make out that it was a frog. So he was sitting there for a little bit.
Oh my God, you people are monsters. Thank you, Sue. That is not a good explanation. That is horrendous.
Honey,
We have
I'm
developed
sorry.
a bond with these frogs. We hear about them every week, and now just one
They're
up
right
and
here.
flies
There's
up
2 of
the
them.
stairs and get
There's
murdered
2
by
of them
Dad.
still here.
Because he's
There's 2
your
of 'em.
husband, you're gonna take the fall with them.
No, there's 2 of them still up here. One jumped out. I went to pick him up ever so gently and then he peed on me a couple times.
God.
They get scared. They pee on you. And then I washed my hands, put them back in. Anyway.
Oh my God.
So I'm sorry, but yeah, one did pass, but we don't know. There's one left.
How
in that
old
bush.
was
There's
he?
2
When was
there.
he born? We need a little
I know.
eulogy for him, Nana.
Oh,
Can you give us your
okay.
best?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put on some music.
Honey, I
please.
don't have-
Nana, I marry him, you bury him. That's how it goes. Okay, so let me just get, let's get a little. All right, Nana. This goes out to you, Froggy. So sorry that we left you. I didn't leave you. Nana did, with Papa the frog murderer. Go ahead, Nana. When was he born? When did he come in your house?
He came in the fall. It was a beautiful fall day. In fact, all the leaves are brown, and the sky was
Frog
gray.
is dead,
and the sky
frog
was
is dead. All right, you can't get out of this with the mamas and the papas. You got to keep giving this eulogy. He deserves it.
He deserves it. He deserves more than that. I'm
Obituary,
sorry
please.
that life dealt you this bad hand, but not everybody can sail away on a lily pad. on this particular day, you left us and you are in a better place. And it could have been, you could have been outside in 6 feet of snow, but instead we welcomed you into our home. Thank you for making our home such a special little place with all your little chirps that we're not hearing, and we will miss you forever. May Jesus raise you up and bring you joy. And bring
So
you
I
joy.
can
So bye little.
die
Bye
on your
little.
stairs. You raise me up so I can dry up on your stairs. Where was Papa? Why did he let you die? Call the
You know-
popo. We have to know why. R.I.P. little
Because
guy. Big ups to the
R.I.P.
frog that passed away. Oh my
Rest
God.
in peace. Rest in peace.
So,
Toad, you weren't a load. We'll miss you a lot. And I'm forebode. All right. Amen.
amen. Oh, geez.
Amen.
That I didn't expect that. That was shocking. That was shocking. Okay.
Oh, look at
Hit that like for
JSco.
the
Thank
dead,
you.
our dead friend. Thank you, JSco. We love you. Hi, Jolene
Thank
and Nana,
you.
for your Disney for your next Disneyland trip. Thank
Oh,
you so
another
much. The churro was
churro.
on me. Oh, I love it. The churros are so good. Thank you.
You
So Lala
love
and
those, don't you?
JSco coming in with the super chats. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you.
So nice. Yes, and I'm sorry I had to bring the party down, but with
jeez.
everything, things, there's life, there's death, and there's a little bit of fun in between. Disneyland.
Oh my gosh. Well,
So,
DGF is pouring one out for the froggy. So yeah, this song's dedicated to my froggy in that gangsta lane. Nana, why'd you
really-
have to go so soon? It seemed like yesterday you were hanging round Nana's bush. Now we're gonna keep your memory alive like a frog murderer should. This is for my froggy. This is for my froggies. Yeah, yeah. See you when I get there in that froggy lean, in that froggy lean. My God, my God. Okay. Oh,
anyway,
geez.
that was a tough one to come home to. I felt bad about that. There was one left in the bush over there, and then 2 here. So we had 4. We're to 3 now. So
you had 4.
We had 4. We're down to 3. Wow. Oh, Daisy girl, thank you so much.
Never know.
You just don't know. You don't know what to say. From one Wisconsin girl to Minnesota gals, is a hot dish or casserole? It's a debate in my house. It's a hot dish.
It's a hot dish. It's never
like
a
tuna
casserole.
Noodle, tuna noodle hot dish.
The only casserole is green bean. I've never heard anyone saying green bean hot dish, but every other thing, tuna hot dish, hot dish is hot dish. Sometimes you just say I made a hot dish, and people won't even ask what kind.
No, they
You
just know it's
whatever
gonna be good.
meat's in it. They just know it's going to be a smorgasbord of delicious mixture. But thank you, Daisy Girl 77. Shout out to our Scotty friends.
Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be, usually hamburger in the hot dish, never frog legs. But anyway, it's a casserole in Indiana.
I'm coming to think that you weren't home, so Dad ate it because you feed him.
Stop it. He did just fine. The joy of it is he did just fine.
I'd feel better if he ate it. At least he used it than to just callously murder this frog.
He didn't callously murder that frog. The frog, it was his time or he wouldn't have gone, So anyway.
Let's do a little boy cement. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Oh, man, that's rough. Well, it looks like every other part of the world, yes, it's casserole. Okay.
Really?
So I don't know how Minnesotans, what the evolution, let me see. Where did hot dish originate?
Oh,
I
he
never even
didn't
asked
neglect the
because
frog. There's nothing to neglect. He
neglected
live
the
in the
frogs.
little plant.
No, he neglected it. There is a certain love your presence gives that he didn't give it. Okay. The dish originates, hot dish, the dish originates in the upper Midwest region of the United States, Minnesota, where it remains popular, particularly Minnesota, South Dakota, Wisconsin, North Dakota, and Eastern Montana. Hot dish is cooked in a single baking dish and is served hot. Okay, well, we already know, but who invented it? Okay, the word hot dish was first used in a 1930 Minnesotan cookbook published by the Grace Lutheran Ladies Aid. I mean, that is so Minnesotan. I can't even. My friend
church.
Amber,
oh, honey, yes,
she collects all those old church cookbooks. And sometimes she's a hilarious comedian. Shout out to Amber Preston. And sometimes she'll do stuff on her Instagram about it. And she reads from these, and they're fantastic. So it looks like the word hot dish was first used in a 1930 Minnesotan cookbook published by the Grace Lutheran Ladies Aid. This landmark recipe called for hamburger meat, onions, celery, canned peas, canned tomato soup, and cremettes. What the heck's a cremette?
That's the little noodles.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Minnesotan macaroni. That's what it's called. All to be stirred together and baked. Minnesotan.
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now, where's the hot dish here? It says right here.
It's home of the hot dish.
Northern Minnesota. Do you remember someone gave me this, sent it to me? I just absolutely loved it. Here's me. I took it and I sewed it across here,
You made it into a curtain.
There, and it's a little curtain for the computer room because I absolutely loved it. And I thought, I'm just not going to use it for a kitchen towel. I have to see it. So I was really excited about that. So the minute you said that, honey, sure enough, here we are, hot dish, Northern Minnesota.
Church cookbooks are the best. Little, small, especially old cookbooks. So the origins of hot dish I found here. This Ben Hitch, he wrote a whole article about it. The classics are classics for a reason. When it comes to recipes older than the internet, it's always important to stick to the basics and the roots they derive from. The hot dish is by all means a classic from the Midwest that is often replicated but never duplicated, and always a dish that grandma makes better. It has progressed from generation to generation, and through decades of the harshest winters, it serves as a tasty centerpiece to any gathering, a warm and filling meal when the sun is outdone by darkness, and above all else is so much more than a generic casserole. Wow, Ben, this is poetic, Ben Hitch. Oh my goodness. So here he is showing a classic tater tot hot dish. Now I don't see meat in this, but generally the tater tot hot dish consists of a mixture of meat, hamburger meat, and then you're going to do a vegetable medley, probably a frozen vegetable medley. You're going to do cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soup, and then you're going to mix that together. Good combo.
Yes.
You're going to bake it. You're obviously going to make the hamburger before you put it in that mixture to bake. You're going to make that on the stove. Then you're going to put the tater tots on top and then the cheese on top of that, which makes a tater tot hot dish. Now, some people might make it differently, but that's how I make my tater tot hot dish. It's actually one of the things I enjoy making, even though my husband isn't a fan. He says he is, but I know he's not. I can tell when you like something and he doesn't.
Well, and you didn't even put sour cream in. I don't know anybody that doesn't like sour cream. He doesn't.
I never put sour cream in it.
No, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even have sour cream in it.
He doesn't like sour cream.
Yes, he doesn't care for that.
Okay, so he also is saying that this goes back to the Grace Lutheran Ladies Aid cookbook of the 1930s, and the cookbook was compiled by the patrons of the Grace Lutheran Church in Mankato, Minnesota. And distributed throughout the community. The hot dish at its beginning in 1930 was nothing more than a starch, meat, and vegetables. Indeed, the original recipe from the Grace Lutheran Ladies Aid cookbook calling for 2 pounds of hamburger, elbow macaroni, and peas. I don't put macaroni in my tater tot hot dish. Do you?
Oh, no, not the tater tot, but the hamburger hot dish my mom made the best. Because she canned her own tomatoes from the garden, and that made all the difference in the world.
I remember her canning. I did.
Yes.
As the years continued, Nana, the hot dish saw minor improvements, including the addition of a crucial binding agent. In 1934, Campbell's released condensed cream soup adding a necessary
Yes.
flavor profile to the dish. And 20
It
years
really
later,
did.
tater tots hit the market, replacing the macaroni and proving to be the cherry on top of the sundae, providing a crispy potato crunch to the dish. And to infinity and beyond, the hot dish stayed true to its roots with little to no variation from the 4 main ingredients.
From the four main food
Here's-
groups. Now
what
Ashley's
it
saying, okay, but you mentioned tuna. Well, I did mention tuna. That's a tuna noodle casserole. So I guess we
Well,
do say tuna noodle hot dish.
I say tuna hot dish. Only casserole I
tuna
say
noodle
is
hot
green
dish.
bean casserole.
Green
I just say
beans.
green
That's-
bean. Now, Nana, there's a tater tot hot dish song. Should we listen to it? See, we should react.
Well, I'd love to. Yeah, I'd love to rate it. Okay.
All right, let's see. Let's see it. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear it. Can you hear it? Oh, I like this little guy.
Gonna make a tater tot hot dish. Gonna set my
Set
heart
my heart
at
at
ease.
ease.
Gonna make
Make
tater
a
tot
tater
hot
tot hot
to
dish.
review old memories.
Oh, memories. Oh, I like this.
Here's a great big onion. Got a can of mushroom soup.
Mushroom soup. Oh, this
No
is very
onions.
nice.
No onions.
Oh,
Don't forget
forget
a pound of
a pound
hamburger.
hamburger.
And a pound of tater tots
Of
too.
tater tots too.
7, that's the time we'll eat at 7. We'll be up in tater tot heaven, loving every bite of that nutritional snack that takes me back. My mother makes a tater tot hot dish, and Grandma made it with a touch of cream.
Oh, okay.
And even after years of fine dining, I still can taste it in my dreams. I've eaten snails, caviar, and truffles. I've tasted saffron and fugu too.
Okay.
But nothing beats a tater tot hot dish, except for maybe a tater tot stew. 7, that's the time we'll eat at 7.
No onions.
We'll be up in tater tot heaven, loving every bite of that nutritional snack.
Not very nutritional.
Takes me back.
Tuna hot dish. See, Nana, there's a card right there that had the tuna hot dish on it. Did you see
Yes,
it?
I loved it. I sure did.
Okay, let me
And
get to that.
the tune is
that my heart could grow so fondish. It takes me back.
Okay. So there's the
That-
tuna hot dish.
yes.
And it's got, I'm trying to read through it, a 3/4 cup celery, thinly sliced, 1/4 cup of green pepper, thinly sliced, 1/4 ounce. What is that? Onion? Oh, no, keep the onion out of this shit. 1 can of condensed cream of celery soup. Okay. Actually, you could put onion, I guess, in tuna hot dish. I wouldn't. Mix a 1/2 can of onions with the rest of the ingredients. Can you just put those little like crispy onions on top? Place
That
in
would-
greased
it would be-
casserole, bake 350, 25 minutes. And then up
potato
here's the one
chips
that's
go on
tuna.
top of it.
Yes,
Crunchy
potato chips.
Potato chips. That's what went on.
Pot-
But the song itself,
Potatoes.
did you know? Did you know the tune of
No.
what he was singing to? Oh, gonna take a sentimental journey.
Who sings
was it. I don't know. Sentimental journey. But
Tater
yeah, so I
tots
thought that was
stew
very
is
cute.
sus. That's sus. Not over yet, Nana.
Never knew my heart could grow so fondish over a bowl of potatoes and peas. Gonna make a tater tot hot dish to review
This guy's singing
old memories. To review old memories. To review old
ladies are cute.
memories.
These two are
Makes
my
me
favorite.
Smile. Makes me smile.
Oh, how sweet. Let's see who actually sings
I
this
just
song.
absolutely love that, sir.
She absolutely is a huge fan. So shout
I
out to
absolutely love that.
Ukulele Pete. He's only got 14 subscribers. Well, I'm gonna subscribe to him.
What?
because
Oh,
I'm
Ukulele
gonna
Pete,
leave it.
thank you. We used
Okay, I'm gonna
we
leave him a
used you
comment.
tonight. Yes,
We used
we used you, Pete. Right after
Okay,
the
well,
frog legs, we used you. You
I
can actually
subscribe
crumble
to
potato chips. Good, please
I
get out
subscribe to
there
him,
and
and
let's do it.
I'm gonna leave him a comment and said, my Nana absolutely loved this your song. She may be getting a divorce soon due to
No,
alleged
no, we're not.
frog
Don't
murder.
no,
So please let me
don't
know if you are interested
don't do that. That is
in
mean. That is mean. You are
um,
pimping your Nana out. Don't do it.
getting
No,
to know her. She's great and
honey,
loves all hot dishes. But
honey, you
for real,
don't
who
send it.
killed the frog?
Don't you send it.
And send.
Did you send it?
Nana. My Nana absolutely loved your song. She may be getting a divorce soon due to alleged frog murder, so please let me know if you are interested in getting to know her. She's great and loves all hot dishes, but for real, who killed the frog? Perfect.
Stop it. Sometimes things just it just happens. He died of natural causes. Okay.
Tiffany
God,
says,
you drive
link
me.
this live. Nana says, you're pimping me out. Oh, Nana, it's a nice thing. He's got 14 subscribers. I don't even know. He posted this 11 years ago. Let's see if he has any new stuff.
Oh, I just thought it was so
Ukulele
cute.
Pete.
It-
He could be dead. I
Ukulele
hope
Pete.
he's not. But we're going to deal with a lot of
Well,
death. His last video
I'm
was
sh-
11 years ago. So
I'm sure
okay.
he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
Here, guys, I'm going to link you guys to the hot dish song, and you feel free to leave your own comments about
Or
the
just
frog
or
murder.
subscribe. And
Subscribe to
stop it.
Ukulele Pete. Okay, here's
Stop
a
it
link
with
to the
the
video.
murdering.
I really enjoyed his stuff, and I think he was the older gentleman in the video. I think he was, Nana. It looks like from his profile, if you can. So I'm just saying, like, if he is still with us, hopefully, you know, and you do find out that, you know, our suspicions were right and Papa is a frog murderer.
You are no,
You
because he
could
didn't
get
even
this
have
guy.
to
Look,
tell
he's
me.
a cutie.
He's just fine. Yes, he's just fine. But
Here he
I am
is.
not.
Looks like he has
I am
kids
not
too.
in the
Of a
market.
blended
You know,
family.
They're so marvelously sweet. That's why I choose to eat a day
okay.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that. Do you know what they were singing about there? This is marvelously sweet. I think it's about you know, he's just singing singing his little heart out there.
That's nice. That's very nice.
Let's see what
You
this
guys
one
were
is.
terrible
It's
throughout the stop it.
But this is the same video, I think, maybe.
I think it is, honey.
Oh, my new step siblings. Yes. Oh no, they don't have any. Oh, this one. Oh, he didn't turn the volume on this one. Vidalia. Oh, bummer. I can't believe I'm going to have a new brother and a new sister, and they look really nice. They really do.
Well, you got to put 11 years on all of them. So, okay.
Oh, look at my sister. Bushman brand ukuleles.
Bushman brand ukuleles. 2011.
Nana's second husband.
World Ukulele Video Contest.
He's so creative, Nana.
My name is Mr. Pete.
Oh, Mr. Pete.
And I'll be performing that Tiki Wiki ukulele rock and roll hula girl.
Okay. Get it.
Okay.
Get it, sister. Get it, future daddy. Get it, future daddy. Get it, future daddy.
She was just 17.
Oh, daddy.
And you know what I mean.
By the way she looks
wanted to be in the world.
What? Oh, I wanted to be.
Changing it
How
up.
could I dance with another? Oh, when I saw that Tiki
Future daddy.
ukulele rocking roll.
Future daddy. Future daddy.
Okay.
Runs in the
She had a
family.
flower in her hair.
Who's Nana?
She had a mischievous
That
stare.
looks
Oh,
like
it's
me.
bikini.
Oh, there I am.
Was a tattoo of a giant pearl.
Oh, he goes outside with the kids like you do.
How could I dance with another? Oh, when I saw that Tiki ukulele rocking roll.
Oh, he'll scrape your car for you, Nana.
I'd give all my moolah just to dance the hula. Baby, dance that summer night. She had big drink
You have to
with
do
a
that.
big straw. With a chick drank it ought to be a piece of lolly down through the night. He'll need other time.
Okay.
Oh, my future daddy is so talented.
How could I
Okay.
dance with another? Oh, when I saw that Tiki ukulele rocking roll girl.
Okay. Thank you, Ukulele Pete.
Oh, he's on that freeway. Wait, is he in 94? Let's see. Let's see where he is. Look, he's heading the same wall. Nana, he's heading towards you.
Honey.
Maybe he's going to your house right now. Oh, look,
He
he drives like
hasn't.
you too. He points at
He
stuff.
hasn't.
You
he
love
hasn't.
pointing at stuff. You love it.
He hasn't posted in 11 years.
Well, he might be dead with the frog, but we hope not.
I
Oh,
love
where's he
it. That's
going?
so funny.
What's this local place he's going to? Just a little local joint? For
Honey, it's
sale.
the first
I'd
day.
give
It's
all
first day.
my
It's okay. It's for sale. He
Okay.
likes.
just to dance the hula. Baby, dance that summer night.
Go, future daddy.
From side to side, I couldn't stop watching, no matter how I tried. Hips had a motion like the waves of the ocean. I get it kind of dizzy from the broken out of lotion. We dance through the night, held each other tight.
Nice.
Another,
Okay,
oh,
honey.
when I saw you, yeah.
All right. Thank
Aw.
you. Thank you. We had a lot of comments
Oh,
about this.
gosh.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for commenting.
Did they go to
everyone.
Vogel's?
No.
Did
They
Whiskey
just
Pete
look
go
like-
to Vol? Is his name Whiskey Pete or is it Lil Pete? I forget.
No, where'd
I
you
wanna call him
where
Whiskey
did you
Pete.
come up with this?
Oh, Ukulele Pete. I love you. So yeah, guys, go sub and comment. Tell them about Nana. So my future
No,
daddy.
do not, please do not do that. And I wish you hadn't sent that. And so anyway, all right.
Ukulele Pete is on Spotify. He is. I'm telling you, he's good. It's a banger. He's got bangers.
All right.
His music slaps. It's pretty great. All right.
I don't
so
know
I think
what any of that means, but okay.
it means you're going to be very proud of your second husband, my future daddy. Speaking of
Honey.
which, Nana is like this right now.
That could be me.
Nana wants
That
to
could be me.
throw, and I am this. Angela Bassett did the thing. Angela Bassett, did you see what that happened? There was like a big uproar. I'm sure you didn't hear about it because you're not like on Twitter and stuff. But it was the Bafta Awards. It was like the British Acting Awards. And there's this woman who I think she played Donna Summer in the Donna Summer movie I didn't see. But she did this whole
Okay.
song piece, and then she wrote about each of the nominees. And it was kind of cringe. And then there was one of her lyrics was Angela Bassett, who's nominated. I don't know what she was nominated for, but she goes, Angela Bassett did the thing. And you're just like, well, what thing? And then she just, I really enjoyed it. Angela Bassett did the thing. Angela Bassett did the thing. So pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So thank you guys saying that we're the best.
Thank you,
Speaking
Jay
of which,
Esco.
Nana,
We
I
have
think it's
Stacia
time
Marie in the house. Yes. What is it time
we get
for, honey?
into a crime update.
All right.
All right. Next door crime updates. We know that our Nana, she really keeps up with the crime and the things happening
Well-
on the Nextdoor app and also Crime in the City. She was gone, and I had told her
Here's the
to
joy. Go
maybe
do that.
speak less about every day she wakes up. When she was here for 2 weeks, she told me about something bad that happened in Minnesota. And she said, well, this is what me and Linda talk about every day. I go, well, maybe you two
We do.
should maybe talk
We
about
do.
it a little less because it's maybe add something positive into it. And so she stopped mentioning crimes and murder to me. But I think, well, she tried.
We didn't
to,
talk for 2 days.
But it, but it would come up. Like there was one time we were out to dinner, and Nana said to us, "I haven't talked about murder yet or crime." And Chelsea said, "Yes, you did. You told us about 2 friends that died, or 2 people you heard that died. You talked about death, and then
but that's
a
just
crime that Linda told you about. But you talk about it so much you didn't realize you had a murder conversation at dinner, a dinner murder conversation, and you didn't even realize." So, but we did talk about the frog murder. Okay.
Yeah. All right. We did.
Daisy downloaded the neighborhood app because of you. What's going on in your neighborhood, Nana?
Okay. I'm going to get there in just a minute.
Hey, Andrew Gabor. Shout out to Gabor.
And Atharella. Oh, hi, Andrew. What's up? I thought that was the crime after Ukulele
Well, that's the unsolved crime. The frog murder that my dad murdered the frog, that is next. Yes.
He did not. He did not.
Shane Knapp said, it's here. He said Pepsi Paul killed the frog according to Nextdoor. Put that on Nextdoor, Shane. You're on Nana's Nextdoor.
All right. So we like looking at the Nextdoor sites, and I'm not the only one that is a little cringy on these things.
Is it on Facebook? I forget. I signed up.
I did too. Nextdoor.com. It takes a while for it to kick in. It said, I had fallen down the stairs on Tuesday morning at 1 a.m. and spent 5 hours in the ER. I got some pretty bad bumps and bruises, but fortunately it turns out I only had vertigo. Do not take that as
what?
Do not. They say you get to the ER and they don't know what to tell you, so they just tell you have vertigo. Have them run some tests. Yes, it costs money. Yes, the insurance has to pay for it. That's why you pay for insurance. Do not let them get by with that and just send you on your merry way with a vertigo. No. Okay, it says that I had vertigo. I didn't believe it. My ribs were bruised, so I hadn't gotten out to plow. My neighbor noticed that I wasn't out plowing and knew something was wrong. He came over and plowed me out. What a wonderful neighbor. So let's get back to that vertigo.
The neighbor plowed her. Do you hear what she's saying? This is a sex app, okay? This is covert, undercover, swinger shit if I've ever heard it. She got plowed out. She's talking about my ribs are okay. She took a beat down in the beat down. She got plowed out by the neighbor, Nana.
She got plowed out by the neighbor. And I'd like to give a shout out to that Steve. Thank you, Steve. That's what she said. I thought that
this is a hookup app because you said there's tons of people, and then Shane and Stacia are on it too. And there's people like, hey, I got this hot tub, but no one to go in it with. Or, hey, do you have a hot tub I can go in it with? That's a hookup app. That is Plenty of Fish.
Oh, I don't have that one.
Of Plenty of Fish.
I'm going to have to find that though.
Well, look what I just found on this. Okay. So this lady on your app, okay, let me find it here. She's saying the dogs are horny. Okay. So apparently in Nana's neighborhood, there are some horny dogs. All right. She says it is mating season, but I have never seen them this aggressive. So watch your dogs in Nana's neighborhood, because according to this lady, and she filmed it. Okay. So apparently, let's see what's going on.
She filmed dogs doing it. What?
No, she filmed. I don't know. She just said it's mating season, but I've never seen them this horny. So, and she said, watch out for your animals. Are those wolves? Maybe those are wolves and her dog's in there. Here we go. I think those are wolves. Are those Timberwolves? Are those the NBA no champion Timberwolves? Oh no.
I would get.
Yeah, I think those are wolves.
They are wolves. Get the dog in.
What's she gonna do? Run out there? She says it's mating season. Well, maybe, I will justice for the wolves, because that dog was being kind of an asshole. She was clearly presenting, and he's in the back, girl wolf to boy wolf, or boy wolf to boy wolf, whatever they're doing. love is love. Now, maybe, and then this dog starts barking, and if you're getting
Those
down
are-
to sexy town, then
Well-
the wolves are probably like, screw you, buddy. You just cock blocked,
No, these are
'Cause-
nice. This is a Nextdoor site. This is not a sex app.
This is all they're
except
talking about,
for-
though. Now they're talking about wolf sex. So here's the wolves. Let's break this down. We have to be critical thinkers. The one wolf's presenting to the other, right? Hey, come smell my butt. That's what they do. Just normal, what we do. And here comes the dog. What are you guys doing? Rough, 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 rough. You can't have sex over here next to my yard. And they're like, yes, I can. And then he comes up to the gate, wants to talk crap. Well, can I join? And they're like, no, we're not into threesomes. And he gets mad. And then, it's all downhill from there. I've seen this happen at the bar many a time in my drinking days. Someone always trying to. Yeah.
They are coyotes.
Mm-hmm. They're coyotes.
I
They're
love
wolves.
laying in
They're
bed at
something.
night, reading the neighborhood tea on Nextdoor. I love watching people get vicious over dog poop and political shit. It really is fun, Sarah. 1983. It truly is. 1983. Good year. Maybe that was the year you were born. That was a cool year. So, but you're saying that this is a sex app, and I can just read this one and know that it's not. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, neighbors. My husband has been cleaning homes for over 2 years now, and I have recently joined them. That being said, we have spots available on Tuesdays and Fridays. I take that back. This is a sex app. They are
This
trying
is
to
a
hook up
sex
with the
app.
neighbors. Oh, for the
Yes.
love of... I am not interested in that. Oh, and then they showed their picture. Oh, hello.
Okay. What's the name of the poster? I'll search it.
No,
Or
I'm
just,
not
wait, you
going
can't
to.
give me the name. Sorry.
No,
Never
that's
mind.
all right.
Well, I'm telling you, it is swinger central in Nana's neighborhood because everything.
That surprised me. I was like, wait a minute.
This guy posts, are your home's external exhaust vents and chimneys clear of snow? Joseph wants to know. Joseph, how dare you be thinking about my stuff?
Really?
Like that.
Keep that to yourself, Joseph. And you can't
Here's
go as
something.
Joe.
Who's
Joseph.
Marion? Is there a, well, I won't say the name.
Well, I was
Someone
going to
says,
read this
come
one.
meet. Okay, give it to us, Nana.
I was going to read this one. Excuse me for interrupting you, but it was
Oh,
going to
no
be
worries.
hot. And the post was deleted. See?
Oh, they know we're watching and we're outing
I
their
think so.
swingerness. We are cock
The
blocking.
post
You
was deleted.
better be a miserable monogamous like the rest of us. No fun for you. No fun
And
for
this
you.
girl's name on here it's called Veronica Beard. Excuse me. Excuse me. We have something. Something is amiss. Oh, I went to my regular. It's a spring collection, new spring styles. You need to power your everyday hustle, it says.
Power
Veronica
your
Beard.
hustle. Yeah,
Your
hussy.
everyday
Well,
hustle.
Someone
This
in
is
your neighborhood just posted, we're doing an upper level renovation. We need bedroom furniture to
people
our
are just bold.
downstairs until we can complete the project and after move back up again. Can anyone recommend a reasonably priced bedroom furniture mover? Why just the bedroom? Huh?
I'm telling you,
Oh,
Jolene, you have uncapped something that is scaring me because here's another one.
oh,
I was breaking up ice with my shovel and my neighbor came and helped me. That's code
your
word.
neighbor came.
With her ice pick. And another came out with his ice pick. Now, oh my gosh, I can't stand
That's
this.
too many
And-
ice picks. All the ice pick crossing, sword crossing going on.
Listen to this. He put an extender on my cutter. I don't want
Girl,
to
your
hear
cutter's never
about
going to
it.
be the same. Her cutter is never going to be the same.
Don't let him
Oh
put the
my.
extender on. If you're
You
not
don't
good
need
enough,
the
forget
extender.
it.
You got to
Forget it.
learn how to move it. It's all about the motion in the ice ocean.
Oh, they put the
Holy
extender
crap.
on his cutter and they're calling him great neighbors and saying thank you. Oh my
Oh
God.
my
See, you're
God.
right. I had no idea that this was going on. And this is going on in the
Long
streets where you live.
December. Right?
Just
Right
freaking
where
the
you live.
ice with. Oh,
Oh my gosh. Well, here's a guy who says,
this
why
just
do so
scares
many
me.
people drive their cars or trucks without turning their lights on when it's cloudy, rainy, or snowing? You might be able to see to drive, but you are not very visible to oncoming traffic. Turn your lights on. That's code for if you have your lights off, you are ready to swing.
That's right. Turn on your
That's
red lamp,
why.
baby. That's it.
That's,
That's it.
that's why.
Ah,
Oh my gosh, there's so many of these. Oh Nana, I saw that one. I was breaking up ice with my shovel. My neighbor came and helped me. I just saw with her ice pick and another.
I'm
Oh
telling you.
my God.
You are so right. This is not about crime. It's a crime what these people are doing in my streets.
Serious? Nana,
How
this
can
one
I get
says,
a hold of any of you?
you're gonna get pregnant, Nana. Stay away. Good morning,
Put an
all. If
extender on my
you
cutter.
go to Hy-Vee to buy blueberries, please don't. Oh, why? My hubby bought a package yesterday. I like them in my cereal. He said he picked through and bought the best looking ones. They looked really good on top. On top?
See? Oh my God, this is awful. I can't
And
believe this is
everything under them was mushy and moldy. That's age shaming.
that
I don't like
happens.
that. Yeah. Even the good ones tasted off. That is definitely age shaming. Okay. I just wanted to give a heads up so you don't waste money. But she wrote waste money. Okay. That's code. This isn't the first time we found moldy produce at Hy-Vee.
I'm telling you, Jolene, I am looking at this with a different attitude. Here's
I'm
one
telling
that
you.
says, this is from Chris, and he or she is saying, keep ears and eyes open. Well, that might be the way you like it, but not everybody likes it like that.
No,
Keep
and you
ears
don't just
and eyes open. Stop it.
Okay, close your legs to married men. Keep your head up,
That's
legs
right.
closed, and eyes open, like
Thank
Tupac
you,
said.
Nene.
Okay. Oh my God, Nana, how about this one? Help! Alicia says my 90-year-old grandma just called, and there's a squirrel in her house. That's got to be code for something. He's trapped in the bathroom. I can't get there. Minneapolis Animal Control is closed, and it seems like most pest control services are closed till Monday. What do I do?
Oh, honey,
That's
just keep the door shut. Get a good Folgers can. Have grandma tinkle in the can and wait till Monday. And don't open that door. Don't open that door. Just have grandma tinkle in the can and then call the authorities. And if that's really wink, wink, that it means squirrel. Okay.
yeah.
Gather
Okay,
your
you're
nuts somewhere else,
squirrely.
grandma.
It's all about the nuts, baby. All right. Well, Mike in your neighborhood says, listen to this, Nana. I'm interested in having someone salt and sand my home driveway later this week. Do you have any suggestions about local services who will salt and sand my driveway ever so gently?
I'm telling you, you can't, you cannot petition the Lord with prayer. Oh, I'm sorry. I went back to my Jim Morrison stuff. Sorry. But sand and salt together, ooh, that makes
softly sand and
that makes for us kind of a scratchy time, a scratchy combination. Just tinkle in the can, grandma. I don't know what to tell you. Just bought a set of this is Jay Esco just bought a set of pineapple salt and pepper shakers. My friend told me that pineapples are code for swingers. Sounds sus. I think pineapples are, I think all this is a code for swinging. That's what they're doing in my neighborhood. And
they need to make a good hot dish and pray to the Lord. Melanie said, so my car insurance is $139.40 a month. It just went up again. I have not had an accident or a ticket in like forever. And I'm a professional driver. That's what she said. And I'm a professional driver, a professional lady of the, okay. I'm almost 54 years old and have been with State Farm for almost my whole life.
Well, then
am I getting ripped off wall. So that's a code for rip your clothes off. Should I switch and to whom? That's should I swap? Should I, you know what they're saying, Nana? Should I swing?
I do.
Switch? You just switch a couple letters from switch, it turns into swing and to whom.
Oh yes. This is
Maybe
just
this is
garbage.
why
This
your
is uncle.
husband let the frog die because he was too busy on these sites and he couldn't.
I
take
have
care
to
of the
check.
frog.
I'm gonna check his phone for the
Check
Nextdoor
his phone.
site.
Seriously. Oh my God. Jennifer's looking for recommendations for lift chairs. What do you need to be lifted for, Jennifer? Oh my gosh.
Oh, pardon. Don't let him put an extender on the lift chair. Don't. Do not. All these extenders going around, it's just making me sweat. Anyway,
Oh, they're also
this-
showing
okay.
pussy on the site, Nana. They are.
Okay. Are they?
Are you ready?
I see puppies. Okay.
Oh my God. I can't believe they're doing this. I'm just gonna take a screenshot so it doesn't show anyone's name, but they're definitely showing
We
pussy
don't
on
want that. See, I'm
Oh
telling you,
my
this is
God.
my eyes have been opened and ears.
My eyes have been burned.
Keep your
Oh my
eyes and ears
God.
open. This is full circle. This is what he meant.
This is the second slutting of the US. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. We're gonna slut shame everything. Look at this. Disgusting. Annie says, this sure doesn't look like a house cat to me. Puh. He's basically slut shaming the cat. Like, how does that not look like a house cat? Looks like a house cat to me. It doesn't look like someone you could, you know how they say you can't make a hoe a housewife, but like you can make a hoe cat, a housewife cat, a house cat. Pretty wrong. That looks like a house cat to me. I don't like the slut shaming.
I mean, this is the
They
dead
shouldn't
of
have-
winter.
Yeah.
This is the dead of winter in the Midwest.
And
We
they're
have
so
a lot of
horny.
snow. We have a lot of ice. So
Horrible.
the idea of putting this
Horrible.
out on the Nextdoor site is disgusting because
Disgusting.
you know it means something else.
Disgusting.
Would like an estimate on weed pulling. What does that mean? What is that?
That's
Would
a
like
handy.
an estimate.
That's a handy.
Weed pulling.
That's code for a handy.
What is that? What is that? Oh my gosh.
That's
Oh
horrible.
my gosh. Pull.
That's horrible. He wants a
pull
tug and
your
rub.
own weeds.
Yeah, pull your
Pull
own
your
weeds
own weeds.
in the shower where it's clean.
We
Okay,
have
so there's
no
mess.
time for that. We have no
Us
time for that on
Midwestern
our
ladies, we're too busy eating
Nextdoor
hot dishes.
site.
Gross. That's disgusting. You're disgusting, sir.
I'll give you
Oh,
an
God.
estimate on pulling weeds. Okay.
There's a
This has
sex
been
ring
very-
going on. Well, then on the last one, Catherine, very close to your house, Nana, looking for a roommate. I bet you are, Catherine. I currently live in a very nice townhome in Matamidai. My roommate is not going to resign. Is not going to resign? So I'm looking for a possible roommate. What do you mean my roommate is not going to, resign, not resign. Okay. Is not going to resign. Sorry. So I'm looking for a possible roommate to move in with me this May when it gets warm. There's lots of people my age looking for roommates right now. Sad face. Please PM me for details. Mhm.
Oh, I don't want details. I don't want to pull anybody's weeds. I'm just too damn tired.
We're too tired. You know what I mean? Pay your own mortgage, okay? They're just trying to get more people in for sex stuff, and we're not here for it, right, Nana?
We
This
are
is a
not
Christian,
here for it.
not on the Christian YouTubes. No way. God is watching us from a distance. Remember that, pervs.
From a distance. Yes, I mean, this is enough of this. So
We don't like it. All I can think when these people say this stuff is, you better not. You better not. You better
How many
not.
people did we get for likes, guys? Did we say? Did I hit that goal?
We got
110 or
12,000 likes. 12,000.
Again? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Well,
Well,
this
why
was
don't you
fun,
just
just
start calling?
catching up.
Honey, why don't you just start calling me 12,000? You might as well call me
Sky Daddy.
bcslots.com. Okay.
Yeah, Sky Daddy is watching us from a distance. The world,
You know, and you
looks like
guys, between
and
you,
Hori.
Lucy, Chell, the three of you, on me like crazy about just talking to
What?
people when we're
What?
out. Let's just talk about this for 1 minute.
No,
You
God, here
guys
she
were
goes.
having a hard time with me just talking to people. I like to talk to people. I always have. You know, like Grandpa said, introduce yourself. Everyone's got a story. So when you guys took us out to Ruth Chris for the steak, it was wonderful. And I stopped and talked to our waiter, and he was from Minneapolis. Do you remember that?
Oh, I remember
you
when
guys
you
were
were
outside.
flirted and you flirted.
I don't, you guys think I'm flirting.
flirted.
All I'm doing is talking to people. And we walked outside, and here's Lucy. Jill had to go back in, Nana, and get you because you were talking to another guy. Okay, this is my
Yep.
granddaughter telling me this. And I says, honey, I
Mhm.
was just talking to the waiter because he's from Minneapolis, and we were discussing, you know, where I live, where he lived, and things like that. Anyway, from the same state. So
And she was like, let me get them digits. I'll text you later on the DL. I was like, how does Nana know about the DL? It's from Nextdoor. That's how she knows.
Now, I thought I was hilarious. I walked outside, and they're all the three of them are standing there like this, going, who did you stop and talk to now? I said, well, I stopped and talked to the waiter. He was very nice. Oh, Nana, you just are you just flirting. I says, I'm not flirting. And here's the guy that's for the maitre d' kind of outside for parking cars. What would you call him? What does he do? He's standing at the podium outside. Is he?
Yeah.
What does he
He's
do?
your
Anyway,
next husband. He's my future daddy.
Shut up.
My next future daddy after Whiskey Pete.
I said, you're okay. Let me get into it. Okay, I just got done talking to the waiter. They're telling me what a flirt I am, and he's listening to all this. The guy standing there at the podium, and I go, I am not a flirt, you guys. I just am not a flirt, and I could see in the corner of my eyes watching all this. And I went up to him. I go, "How you doing?"
Yeah.
So he laughed. I laughed. It was funny.
Oh,
how you
man,
doing? So anyway.
You little sloot. You little sloot.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
This was fun, you guys. We will be back next Friday for another segment or another show, I should say, of Night Pants with Nana. Please comment after this post. I'll take us out with a new video I posted from our Stranger Things experience with me and Lucy. And if you don't mind going to the video I posted earlier today, showing it some love and some comments for our girl Goose Goose. We had so much fun making this at the Stranger Things experience, and more to come. Lucy's a natural. I mean, she's a funny little gal. She's got a little acting chops. Okay, thank you, Carolyn. Thank you to those of you that already liked it and commented. I appreciate it. Nana, any words before we leave? Play this and then head out with our outro. Okay.
Yes, I do. How do I get there to watch it and like it? How do I get there?
I will share I'll share. I'm sure one of the mods could put the link in the chat if they don't mind. I would be so grateful if they could do that.
Thank you.
I'll text it to you too, Nana, so that you can see.
Nice to be back. Thank you. Nice to be back, you guys, and nice to see everyone. And are we doing a Night Pants with Nana next Friday?
Yes.
Okay, because I'll be out of town. But we'll try to hook that up. Where
I'll try to hook it up. We did it last time you were out of town.
I know.
As long as you have Wi-Fi. I mean, today, apologies for Nana's internet. Sometimes out there, she just doesn't get the best signal. So we didn't get to see Nana in all her beauty and glory. Sometimes you were just like this.
It's all right.
Like paused for like 12 minutes.
That's okay. Sometimes it's better that way.
Shout out to the chat. I think we learned a lot tonight. We got Hot Dish. We got, swingers and Underground Swingers Club. We
believe it.
We found right in Nana's neighborhood, frog murder. My new daddy, we were introduced to Whiskey Pete, my next daddy, a little bit about Disneyland, me and Nana getting my rebirth. I mean, this show was top quality.
It was everything. It was everything.
So let us
You
know
are
in the comments
everything, and everything is you.
Let us know in the comments after this post what your favorite segment was, and it helps us in the algorithm. All right, you ready, Nana, to play this? And then we'll hit the outro. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Have a great night. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the conversation in the chat. We love you guys. Here we go.
Peace.
Okay, good. Oops, I had it. Yeah. Okay, good.
I dump your ass. Hello? Hello, have you seen my son? I'm looking for my son. I'm not going to quit till I find my son. Will?
Hi, I'm looking for my son, Will. He talks to me through this. Have you seen him at the family video?
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Joyce Myers. You don't know?
We don't normally let people behind the counter, but the manager's not around, so you can go ahead and do it. I'll keep an eye out for you.
You lie. Why do you lie?
Have you seen my son, Will? He talks to me through here. Do you think he's in any of these movies?
You can check Ghostbusters.
What's your name?
Max.
Oh, Max. So do you think Will is in here?
No.
You're not very helpful?
Oh, here, have some bubble gum.
Do you think Will's in the Milk Duds? Is he in the Whoppers? Will, do you like Milk Duds?
He likes Milk Duds. He likes Milk Duds. Okay, do you like Atomic Fireballs, Will? He does. He says he wants all of those. Can I get a whatchamacallit? Will, do you like whatchamacallits? He says he loves whatchamacallits. Can I get every whatchamacallit you have at the store? Those are just pops, ma'am. Pops? This is my life. I'm trying to get a hold of my son. Hi. Okay. While you're checking out boys, I'm looking for my son. Were you checking that boy out? Because I'm looking for my son. I'm super cringy while my son is missing.
Follow me. This is family video where you find your family. I'm looking for my son. I'm not going to stop until I find my son. Have you seen The Goonies? It's a really good movie, The Goonies.
I thought you were looking for your son.
Oh yeah, I get distracted by great 80s movies. Okay, Will, talk to me, Will, mommy's here, Will. Okay, I think he's, Breakfast Club. Have you seen Breakfast Club? It's really good.
Eat my shorts.
Let's look over here, Will. Ma'am. Will. Ma'am. Will. Ma'am.
Are you sure you're
Will.
Are you sure you're not interested in Ghostbusters?
Will, is Will in this movie? Will's in this. Will. It's talking to me.
Close the movie.
Are you safe?
Ma'am, he said no, ma'am. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh God. Okay. Indiana Jones. Is Will in Indiana Jones?
Nope. Ma'am, I think you should just get out.
Do you think he got eaten by a shark? Freddy Krueger, Mr. Krueger? Have you seen Will? Mr. Krueger? Have you seen my son? Has he seen my son?
You are all my children now.
No, talking to me.
He's gonna kill you.
No, he wants to help me find my son. I'm not leaving until I find my son. I'm gonna find my son. I will find my son. We gotta go to Hoppers. We gotta get Hopper. What should I do?
Oh.
Will, talk to me, Will.
Lucy did so good. She had so much fun.
You guys are wonderful.
She was just, it was so like, there was a point where I think she was like, okay, now you're embarrassing me. Definitely cringe.
That's her new
when
word.
The boy
Everything's
came by.
cringy.
Everything is cringy, but we love it. And it's so fun to play around with one of her favorite shows, Stranger Things. So that's that, Nana. Love you. Glad we're back. And we'll be back very soon, you guys.
That was beautiful. Thank you, honey. I love being with you.
Bye, guys.